Hi everyone, this is Shell, and this is Living with Shell's Curls. And these are my, well, let me find a good one for you. These are my curls. Look at that, they just spring right up. Well, I wanted to talk to you about some of my favorite products today. And let's just get right into it, right? Okay, so have you damaged your hair like me? Because I did a really bad number on myself. I tried, okay, I've been trying to go gray, and I'm on my gray journey. I think I'm about 15 months now, from October 19 to March 2021. So, almost a year and a half, almost. And so I wanted to talk to you about when I damaged my hair. I lightened it because I wanted to dye it a dark gray and kind of like get on with the gray journey thing, you know, and kind of be trendy with the gray hair. But it didn't work out. I damaged my curls. I left it on too long. And then when the curls started to grow out, I had about this much a curl, and then all the rest of my hair was like all stringy and dead. So, Mrs. Bright Eyes here, and Miss I Think I'm a Genius, no, went to Sally's Beauty and bought some perm solution and rods. And I tried to match my curl pattern. And I fried my hair even more. So bad that I ended up chopping it. And my hair now has been growing and growing. And I still have some more brown down here. And some little ends are still damaged, but most of the damage is cut off. I did a big layer chop about 6 months ago, and it was really aggressive, and I did not look really that great for a while, but it grew into this style. This is how it grew out, and now my curls are finally starting to show, and I love it. But yeah, so one of the things that hairstylists will use on your hair to help repair it when you've lifted up the cuticle and you have high porosity, meaning it takes forever for your hair to dry, and I mean forever. And it feels like gum almost. It's not a texture you're used to touching for your hair. It just turned into mush. Anyways, I went out, and after I heard about Olaplex, I went and bought some of this off of Amazon. Olaplex number 3. There's a number 2. But they say when you buy it off of Amazon, these small bottles, that they seem to be not as thick and condensed as the kind you would buy at if you were a hairstylist and you went to a shop to shop for products. You get a big discount when you're a hairstylist. Well, I found this on overstock.com. Check this out. Wow. That's a big ass bottle. You can see how much I've used. This was about, I don't know, $110 maybe. And at the time it was worth it because my hair was super duper fried. But I also want to talk about some of my other products that have been staples for, I am not kidding you, like 30 years. I've been using these products for 30 years. They have not changed them, and they work, and they're awesome. And one of my conditioners is the Nexus Humectress. Love this. Love this. It's so good. Nourishes my hair. It's like my hair's taking a big drink of water. And then since I had so much damage, I tried the Nexus Pro Ends. Well, it's called Pro Mend, and it has flaxseed oil in it. It's a conditioner, and it really helps with your split ends. So if you have a problem with split ends or just dry, cracking hair on the ends, you might want to trim it. But even after you trim it, if it's still dry, go ahead and get some of this Pro Mend, because it's really good. And you know that you're not supposed to put protein on your hair every day. The keratin protein, more moisture than protein. So let's say you wash your hair and condition it every day, 7 days a week. Not everybody does. I don't. I put my hair in a ponytail, and I'll go sometimes 2-3 days. 4, maybe if I'm just super, super lazy. But usually 3 days, you know, my hair will be in a little pineapple with all the curls coming out on the top. But anyways, if you do shampoo and condition your hair 7 days a week, you want to stagger it. You want to have about 5 days of moisture using a moisturizing conditioner, and then 2 days out of the week a protein. So 3 days, then a protein, then 3 days of moisture, and then a protein. So one of my favorite proteins is this. It's Joico K-Pac, and it's been on the market forever. And this is one of the best proteins. When I get done using this Joico C-pak, it makes my hair more elasticity. It has more elasticity, and it bouncier curls, and it just feels smoother. Just feels so good. And then there's 2 last products that I want to talk to you about, and they are the Living Proof Restore products, shampoo and conditioner. I got these, I think, at TJ Maxx. They were a little bundle. That's why they're smaller bottles. But these, when I want to really look good and have my hair come out really good, I will use this Restore. It's really, really good. And then they also have a spray. Did I bring it out here? There's an after hair spray, kind of like vitamins for your hair. And I would suggest it, highly suggest this Restore brand. It's really, really good. So that's basically it. I wanted to talk to you about some of my favorite hair products and let you know that I am still on my gray hair journey. I have a lot of people that they don't like it, and some people, they love it. So I'll just stick with the love it people because they're my tribe, obviously. But really, I want to stop dye. I did this because I want to be dye-free. Dye has a lot of bad chemicals, and they get in your scalp, in your head, and I filter my water. I make my own toothpaste. I'm kind of one of those people. You know, I have a water filter that filters out fluoride and chlorine, and I don't have fluoride in my toothpaste. I use activated charcoal, red mill baking soda to give a little bit of abrasion, and then I pour in hydrogen peroxide and mix it all up, and that's how I brush my teeth, with those 3 items as toothpaste, and I love it. But anyways, back to hair. I'm growing it out. Let's see if you can see close up the curls. Really coming in from the top and growing down, and on the sides and coming out. But I'm kind of lucky because I don't have a lot right up in here. It's mostly coming out of here. So I imagine, I mean, I do have some gray. So, you know, which I'm all for because I want to be authentic. But I think it's going to be nice because from the front, I won't be as gray, but from the side, you'll be able to see all the gray and the glory. And I'm only a few inches away of getting most of the brown off. Back to this one curl that curled really great today. So this curl, this has been dye-free for about this long, okay? And I have this little end that needs to be cut off, but I'm not ready to let it go. And, but eventually when my hair gets longer, look at how long this goes out. So, it goes to the middle of my neck. But when I let it go, where does it land? Kind of a little below my lips, around my lips. So it's going to take me a lot longer to grow out this gray hair journey compared to some people that have straight hair. And I'm not sure if you know, but if you have curly hair, you have a follicle that is oval, If you have straight hair, you have a follicle that is completely round. And the hair will come out of that round follicle straight. Well, if you have an oval, it comes out like a corkscrew. And if you have a really, really tight follicle, then your hair will come out zigzag, like a Z kind of. And that's found mostly in afros, you know, mostly in black women that have the follicle that's really, really, really narrow and tight. So they have really, really tight curls. And I'm in between. So there's a chart. It's kind of like a bra size, but it's a curl size. And I'm between a 3B and a 3C. Okay, so my curls, depending on the day and how I, you know, what product I put on my hair and how I style it, it will come out bouncy. And other times when I'm lazy and I just do it kind of quick, it'll come out frizzy and a little bit longer. And you could just tell I just didn't put that much time into my hair. But anyways, yeah, I have a 3B, 3C curl. So there's, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure if there's a 5. But anyways, I'll try to put it in the video or a link down below to the chart if you haven't seen it. But curly hair is super fun. I love it. And I hated when I damaged it. And then I realized how much I missed my curly hair. Thanks for spending some time with me and my favorite products. And I will see you in the next video. And I will be more gray in the next video, I hope. Have a good one. Bye.